All right, it's time to take a little time over here for the alt. Cool. Red wheels, I guess. Pretty snazzy. Just buy my way through the silver chest. I would. Oh, shoot. Alright, do not ask why I get diaper ads, because I haven't had a kid that old in a while. But I honestly like them because they're short. Alright. So, it's probably a good idea to ask the question, and I'm sure a lot of you are wondering why I didn't focus on this account for the double XP weekend. And the obvious answer to that is I don't have a single maxed out vehicle except for the what is it? Moonlander. Moonlander is the only vehicle I've maxed out on this account, and I did it so that I could do the detach the cabin thing. All of my other cars are in various states of not maxed out, and if you haven't maxed them out, you can't grind any XP on them, so there was really no point. Alright, so I've got a lot of the same options. I don't have tank on this account yet, and I haven't purchased any vehicle I don't need. I haven't purchased, and the reason why is because I don't want to get chests with parts for those vehicles. And I don't want to get challenges that require me to use those vehicles because it'll spread out my money more. It's going to be hard enough just keeping this account focused on the cars that I've got. So once I get all these cars maxed out and in good positions, then I can go back and pick up more cars. But for now, I've got more than enough. I've got 4 cars and 4 events, so we should be good. Oh, it looks like I finally picked up the landing boost for this guy. Alright, so what's the first one on the docket here is a race that I was using this guy for on my main account. And the reason why is because there were so many well, I didn't plan it out this way, but it turns out there's a lot of really good spots for jumping. And having the jumpers built into the car saves me from having to put that part on. So let's just let's see what we can do with it. So we definitely want that. We did the starting boost, and I think we put on the wings. I had 4 parts though, so that makes it a little easier. Also, I had I had a few more levels put into the hydraulics. So let's just dump a little bit there. I guess we'll just find out how good we do. Oh no, this is the dangerous downhill. Boing. You know what? That's actually not too shabby. Although I'm running out of fuel. Okay. If I can pick up the fuel, that actually was not a bad path at all. I'll keep that in mind for my other account. Okay. And then this one is the one I was using this guy for. So I'm going to have to use one of these two. Do I have thrusters? I do not have thrusters for this guy. But I do have all of the other parts. So I can't take the thruster path that I used on my other account, but I can do the fume boost strategy. Oh boy. And that's just awful. Okay, I'm going to have to put jumpers on. I don't think I've upgraded the jumpers for this car, and I don't have a lot of money. either way. It's one of those things where you just got to figure it out because you don't have good parts. Well, let's just try that first and see how good we do. Okay, we want that, we want that, we want that. And let's use the free one. Alright, because anything higher than 9,000 and it won't let you do the, watch a video. Let's go ahead and take one click on that. That should be enough for this. And we're just gonna wait out the fuel. Isn't it interesting how backing up will still trigger the boost? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Well, that's kind of an FAFO moment. Okay. And then that leaves us with this one, which I don't think I have any better parts than I've got on it. So we'll just have to do the best we can with what we got. Do I regret picking this car for this event? No, sirree. Although, if I could swap out, I would use this one on track 2 with the water if I didn't have a better option for getting over the water. I am so glad that there's no flags on that side of that to say that anybody got stuck on that particular obstacle. But if anybody was going to get stuck on it, it'd be me with these low-leveled vehicles. Alright, he caught me at 8,200. So not a bad start. Okay, so what we were going to do is take that off and maybe put that on. Or I was going to go magnet. I was probably going to go magnet. Dang it. Okay. On this one, well, we'll give it a shot. See how we do. Jump and punch it, and we cleared it. Sweet. All right, well, that's an improvement. Oh, and here we go. We gotta wait the thing out again. But at least this is a good explanation for why we didn't get a better score than we got last time. Alright. Don't mind the time skip. Whoops. Fail. I don't know if that overdrive fired or not. I hope it did. But 2,000 is pretty garbage. But it's better than 0. Ugh. This phone is old and it sometimes glitches like that. At least the game has the good sense to say, I'm not getting input, so I'm going to pause. Well, that was unfortunate. You'll understand why I thought I had to go for it. Really? Alright, well, we'll just pretend that ticket didn't happen. Okay, so what did we change here? We took that off. We took this off, and that really didn't help. Because with this one, we sail into here. What is it, Gabe? What is it, Gabe? Okay! Once again, I want to go a little bit farther. I always land short, on that thingy that pokes up. And I don't know, something about that makes me think that maybe I'm supposed to go up and over right there instead. But yeah, crashing out on the first level does not bode well for this ticket going good places. I only just made the jump there that time. But it ended up being about the same as we did last time. Alright, let's take that off and we'll do this instead. 2 though. Oh, that's just painful. Alright, here we go. It wasn't any better. I jumped over it. No, that's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We're not running an afterburner. We'll be okay. All right, so that's not too bad. We're just not making any progress on this first one here. So let's just abort really quick and switch back to this car. And let's take that off. Let's leave that kit where it is. And let's just switch to this kit here. And we'll go with our kangaroo like we were doing. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Okay. I will take the improvement. And so for this guy, jumpers are built in. Let's give it a shot and see how we do. No, really? You can't do me like that. Alright, let's use a ticket. Oh, fail. Okay, the start was a little bit better, but I got lost halfway through. Shoot. That's the thing, is I just don't have thrusters. I don't know if any of these cars have thrusters for. I do have thrusters for the rally car, though. I do have it. How about this guy? Does he even have thrusters? No, there's no thrusters for the lowrider. This guy, thrusters is a thing on him, but I don't have them. And then there's tank, which I might even have thrusters for tank, which would be interesting. Just because I haven't unlocked it, so I don't know what parts it's got or not. Oh, whoops. Oh, fancy that. You spend the ticket, and that's when you screw it up. Alright, so I'm actually going to try that. Okay, let's take this guy. We'll put that on. And we'll just see how good we do. Oh, I'm already on a bad foot here. And I missed the fuel. Well, 3,000 is better than the 2,000 it was getting on the other one. Okay, and this is the time attack. Not too shabby at all. There we go. Yeah, that track does feel definitely made for the lowrider. Alright, now let's grab this guy. So this is the high jump, right? Okay. And alright, we'll take that kit apart and put the thrusters on. And let's just see how good we do with this. This does not look promising. Hey, 2,400 still beats the other one. But I think my scoring potential with that particular car is higher on other levels. we might have to just, in D&D jump stat. We're picking one race to just really, really suck at. It'll probably be the high jump in this case. And I'll just put my worst car, in this case the Super Diesel, on that level. And get the best score I can get with the other three cars on the other three levels. Dragging the beaver. Alright, 22K. That's a good start. And I'm doing that all with 3,700 in my garage. Have a great day, guys.